Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Brian here. It's Wednesday, February 14th, and I'm on my way to a middle school gig, which is 12 to 14-year-old kids. It's an easy gig. I don't have to set up until 3. It goes from 4 to 6, so 2 hours, which is really perfect for a middle school. Problem with middle schools is they're still young. They're young teenagers, and they want all hip-hop, usually, with some group active songs. But the problem is, how much hip-hop can you think of that's brand new and isn't controversial in the lyrics or content, you know? So you're pretty limited on what you can really play them. Even the radio edits sometimes, you know, are inappropriate. So 2 hours is perfect. 3 hours is just way too much. Running early, it's only like 1:45 right now, and I'm only about 20 minutes to a half hour away. Might make a stop before we get there. And I don't take pictures of kids at school gigs, just so you know. The teachers may not like it, the parents may not like it, and I respect that. So we'll see you at the gig. You know, the thing with me is I have no business going into used gear stores. That's music around behind me, and they sell a lot of used equipment, mostly band stuff, but there's some DJ stuff in there every once in a while. I bought turntables there, I bought amps there, I bought all kinds of stuff there. But they had a really good sale going on. I picked up an Oxygen 49 M Audio MIDI controlled keyboard, USB powered. It's supposed to be 200 bucks, brand new. I got it for 100 bucks. So if I see a deal in these stores, I buy. And so it's really dangerous for me to go in these stores sometimes. Now we're gonna go into the used record store next door and see what we come up with. We're at the school. Here's the school right here, so you can see. Right here in the city, real close to where my girlfriend lives. Nice park across the way here. Don't know what I'm in for. We'll find out. I'm going to walk in there here in a minute or two and see if I can get in a little early. It's about 2:45 now, and 3 o'clock is our setup time. So we're going to see if we can get in a little early. Real cool staff, guys. I like the lady I'm dealing with. Her name's Elizabeth. She's funny. I like her a lot. She's good people. It's a city school. What are you going to do? I mean, you do your best. You know, the kids like hip-hop. Some of the other kids want to hear something other than hip-hop. I'll play it. But, man, I only got to do it for 2 hours. That's the beautiful part. If it were a 3-hour gig, I'd start to get nervous. But 2 hours, totally cool. It's about 3 now. I got to wait until actually close to 3:30 to load in, because there's a gym class going on right now. That gives me a half hour to load in and set up, which they understand may not happen, and they're cool with it. So I got no worries. I'm gonna be setting up as kids come in. I'm gonna be doing lights last and PA first. Get the PA up, start the tunes, then get the lights up, and minimal everything. So anyhow, stay tuned. We're gonna set up soon. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to load in, but this is going to be like serious kick-ass style, so I can't film it. I apologize. We'll try to get some footage inside if I can do it without getting students in the film. Okay? Otherwise, we'll just give a review of it when it's all over. There's the first load ready to go in. I got it on the cart. I'm waiting for the bell for the kids, and I've got the truck locked with the rest of the gear in there because a lot of kids are going to be coming out this door. So make sure everything's secure so the show goes on like it should. And like I said, as soon as this bell rings, we're going to go in and we're going to set it up. And we probably won't get any of that on film because I just have to move too fast. I am taking an hour setup and I'm turning it into a half hour. Have you ever looked up in the sky and seen a flock of birds, maybe starlings? There's like 100 of them or more. They're all flying together. And then one bird turns and all the other birds turn too. That's what these kids were like on the dance floor. There were 3 tribes of them, and they acted exactly like this, and they were constantly moving about the dance floor in just heavy, concentrated clusters of kids, just all over the gym. And you had your hip-hop tribe, which was the dominant tribe. They were a very aggressive tribe, and you got to remember that these are city kids. You know, we're not talking about suburban kids or country kids. Well, something happened. We're talking about you know, city kids. So very aggressive tribe. They got most of the attention. And then there was the rock tribe. You know, and they were a smaller tribe, but they had a presence. And, you know, anytime I played for them, of course, the hip hop tribe just lost their minds, you know, because the hip hop tribe's philosophy is it's all about me, you know, and that's just how it goes when you're dealing with kids that age, you know. They just the give and take thing is just not comprehensible. Reason hasn't set in yet with that. It's take, 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 and then you had your Latino tribe, and they were pretty cool. You know, they knew how to dance, and they wanted bachata, merengue, and cumbia, and I gave it to them. And, you know, it went fine. And believe it or not, what blew my mind was I got a cash tip. Now, that might not sound like a big deal, but you have to understand the source here. This was an inner city school, okay, where you know there's budget cuts and there's not a lot of dough to go around, okay? And, well, it's a school period. You know, they just don't tip. So it was cool, you know, that they came up and they gave me cash and they thanked me and they asked me back, which was really nice. So, you know, this is a day with Brian. This is what it's all about, you know. Uh, you do gigs, you go to the gear store. Yeah, rough life, right? You know, I don't know. I can't really say I've worked hard to get here, but I've been patient, and now I'm here, and now I'm working hard. I worked hard to get here to work hard. And I bought this keyboard. And I bought some records. I'll show you maybe another time. But I bought this keyboard here, this Oxygen 49 MIDI controller keyboard, which incidentally I have absolutely no clue how to use. It's something I've always been interested in. I've got like Ableton Light Live 4 or something like that that I came with it. And, you know, if you guys can help me out, message me or give me a link to a video or something so I can check it out and learn how to use this thing because I think I could have a lot of fun with it. That's it. All right, you guys practice and enjoy, and we'll see you next time around. Thanks.